Typically, I would say good morning, friends. Welcome to the video, but it's actually 10 p.m. right now when I'm recording this intro because today, for this video, we're going through my healthy nighttime routine. Now, sleep is absolutely crucial for health, and personally, I am not a happy human if I get less than like 7.5, 8 hours of sleep. I'm not gonna function well. I get sick if I don't sleep enough, and so my nighttime routine is really important to me so that I can fall asleep, sleep deeply, and just set myself up for success the next day. So we're gonna go through my nighttime routine. It's nothing too crazy, but I personally love watching these videos and I think it's really interesting just to see what other people do, give you some new ideas, and we're gonna keep it realistic as usual. So already tonight I have been wearing my blue light blocking glasses. That actually does help your body shift into like nighttime mode because blue light basically keeps you awake. We live with so many artificial lights that are a lot of blue light, especially things like TVs, phones, all of that sort of stuff. So I've been wearing these for a few hours. I also use these whenever I'm on the computer. I stretched for a little bit in front of the TV because that is one of my goals for 2019 is to take better care of my body in terms of stretching, recovery, those sorts of things. So we stretched while we watched A Series of Unfortunate Events on Netflix, and I figured that I'm already probably gonna watch Netflix or something on TV or YouTube or something at night, and so why not use at least like 20 minutes of that time to stretch? So that is what we have done so far. I also had some adaptogenic hot cacao with almond milk, and that was delicious. And anything that I'm mentioning during this I will put in the description box, but the actual sponsor of today's video is Tula. You guys know that I am Tula obsessed. I've been using their skincare products exclusively for a whole year now, so I started using them last January, and my skin is the best it's ever looked. I talk about them all the time, sponsored videos or not, so super excited that they're sponsoring today's video. It's an obvious fit because I'm gonna take you guys through my nighttime skincare routine. But before I get into that, I wanted to let you guys know they just came out with a new product called the Glow and Get It Eye Balm, and this is a brightening and cooling eye balm. I used it this morning under my makeup. My makeup stayed on perfectly, even better than when I don't have anything underneath, so it almost acted as a primer, and it really was brightening and cooling. I feel like my under eyes still look great, especially for it being 10 p.m. and the cooling effect is like, it's real. It's not like if you use something with like a metal tip, the product itself is cooling. If you're anything like me and you have really stubborn under eyes that don't go away, no matter how much you sleep, how much water you drink, what products you use, this actually was helpful today, and I'm excited to keep using it. It literally just launched yesterday as of me recording this, so it's brand new, but I know that it's gonna be a staple in my morning. Without further ado, let's jump into my kind of bathroom routine. I've never done like a whole video in my bathroom. So first things first, I'm gonna hop in the shower because I haven't showered after my workout yet, and I'm just gonna do a body shower. I only wash my hair about twice a week at the most, so I just washed it yesterday. So I'll just do a quick body shower, hop out, and continue on with my nighttime routine. Hello friends, welcome to the voiceover. I'm just gonna walk you through everything I do to get ready for bed. So major key for my nighttime routine is my robe. This one is from Parachute Home and I'm truly obsessed with it, so I had to show you guys and include it in this clip. But when I'm fresh from the shower, I always slather on some body butter, and this one is my absolute favorite. First of all, it smells like vanilla almond cookies, and second of all, it makes my skin feel incredible and so moisturized. This brand is also super clean and non-toxic, so check them out if you're into that kind of thing. I'll link the body butter below along with everything else that I mentioned in this video. Typically, I do this next step in the shower, but I wanted to be able to include it in the video. So I'm now washing my face with the Tula Purifying Cleanser. This one is really gentle yet powerful, and it does a great job of taking off all of my makeup no matter how much I'm wearing, but it somehow also doesn't dry out my skin, so it's the perfect balance in my opinion. Next up, I apply a light layer of the pH resurfacing gel, and this is basically a toner that gently exfoliates and leaves your skin looking smooth, hydrated, and more even, and I've definitely noticed a really big change in my skin texture and tone because of this product. While that soaks in, I brush my teeth, and Andrew always yells at me for brushing like this because apparently you're not supposed to do that with an electric toothbrush, but I just don't feel like I'm doing my part if I don't brush too, you know? So I always brush, and that's just the way it's gonna be. The next step is very crucial, and I will never ever not do this again. Tongue scraping, you guys. If you are a tongue brusher, you are seriously missing out because this truly makes your tongue clean by scraping off all the buildup, which makes your breath smell and houses tons of bacteria. And trust me, just once you start tongue scraping, you will never go back. Next, for oral hygiene, is a water pick, and it's something new in my routine. It's also one of those things that I will never not do again because I hate flossing. To be totally honest, I almost never floss with like actual floss because I have upper and lower permanent retainers, and they're such a pain in the ass to floss around. But this is basically flossing with highly pressurized water, and even though it's kind of like messy and weird or whatever, it's a way easier than normal way to floss and something that I can actually stick with. So I feel like my dentist is gonna be really proud of me next time I show up because I'll have actually been flossing consistently. Last thing for my mouth care, if you guys care, is mouthwash, and this is a more natural one than I get from Trader Joe's. Then after all of that stuff gets wrapped up, I go back to skincare, starting with eye cream. Last but not least, I put on a thin layer of the overnight skin rescue treatment, which is super hydrating, really just like rich and thick and feels really bougie. And it was created to renew the look of the skin and reduce the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and dullness. And it's basically like a super powerful anti-aging cream, but obviously I don't have like wrinkles or a lot of fine lines yet, but preventative measures are key, okay? So I love this, especially for winter, because it's really rich, and no matter how dry the air is, it's gonna make your skin plump and glowy in the morning. And that is everything I do to get ready for bed. It takes me maybe 10-15 minutes tops to do if I'm not recording. And I showed you literally everything minus changing into my pajamas, which I'm not going to do for you guys. But once I do that, I make the bed. Still working on making that a morning habit, so please don't judge. And Rosie and I jump into bed. I give her a goodnight kiss, and then I read until I'm super tired and ready to fall asleep. Again, still wearing my blue light glasses and using a salt lamp to decrease blue light and ease my body into sleep mode. And that is it, you guys. That's all I do at night to set me up for a good night's sleep. Clear, glowing skin, and a healthy body. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel and helps new babes find our family. And if you're new here, I would love if you joined us by hitting the subscribe button. I upload a new video every week, and you definitely don't want to miss next week's. I'm so excited to film it. It's going to be a good one. So be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And that is it, guys. I love you so much. And until next time, grind and be grateful, my friends.